My friend, we're going to be doing page 48 of the 100 all-time greatest baritone ukulele tunes. Now check this out. We're going to be going all the way up to the top string here and playing our third finger on that third fret because that's a G note. When we play this note, and this note, we get a G, B, D, which is a G major. Try it, G, B, D. So in the key of G major, A minor, B minor, we're going to play a C major, D major, E minor, and then we've got a F sharp diminished, and it's going to go right back into our G there. So the first chord we're going to play is a G. However, we've got a pickup note. So we're going to say as, and then drop down that one. Follow along with me in 4/4, all downstrokes. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, go. As I was walking down, here comes a D7. So we're going to drop our finger on the F and throw double bubble bookends on the G string and the E string, giving us our dominant chord. Awesome. It's going to jump right back to the 1. Hold this out for another 2 measures. 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2. Here comes the D7 again. Right back to the G. 1, 2, 3, rest. We're then going to play the 4 chord. So we're going to go to a C major. Back to the 1. We're going to go to the 5 made as a dominant, but as we said before, this kind of looks like the F sharp diminished. Therefore, we're going to call it just a 5 dominant. Back to the 1, which is the G. Here comes the C again. So as you can see, this is a repeating theme. Then we're going to go right back to the G major. Here comes our dominant 5. Right back to the 1. And the 1 is only going to be held for 3 beats. Why? Because we had a quarter note pickup in the first measure. There always has to be like exact measures. So the concept behind this is, here's the melody notes. I'm going to go kind of close. Watch what we're doing here. We have a D note at the 3rd fret, an open G, an open G, open B, and then back to D. The feeling for the pickup note is, as I was walking. We're going to go up to E, D, B. So the feeling of the melody is, has a quick repeat, D, C, A, E, D, B. Quick pickup note for an 8th note, D, G, G, B, D, E, D, B. It's going to go up to the 3 again, D, 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 C, B, A, G, 2, 3, rest. High note up here, 3rd finger again, 3, 3 for the 8th note. Buffalo gals, will you come out tonight? So that's a 3, 3, 2, open, 3, 3, open, 3, 3, open. Or the notation wise, that'd be G, G, F sharp, E, D, D, E, D, D, B. Then we go to the next measure. The chord over the top is the D7, and we're going to be playing a D, C, C, A, open E, D, D, open B. The last line is reminiscent of what we just played over the top of a C. We're going to have G, G, F sharp, E, D, D, E, D, D, B. Hold it. Pickup note, B, D, D, C, B, A, G. Now look at those notes, they're all the same. The idea when you're doing this, you don't have to play so straight and make it so boring. You can put a little pizzazz behind it. Here's what I would do. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of playing just all downstrokes, I would play 8th notes. Now why does this look the same as the down notes as quarters? Because I'm playing twice as many. Before I was just doing this. But when I do a down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, that's exhibiting. We know how to go 1 and, which is the downbeat and the upbeat. Now watch this. So they're going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 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 down. I'm just going to do all downstrokes. Double time. Woo, there's the magic. Then that gives me the opportunity to do full stroke every once in a while. So we have 1, 2, pick up G to D7. Walking down the street, down the street, down the street. A pretty little lady I'd like to meet under the silvery moon. Buffalo girls, won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out tonight? Won't you come out Buffalo girls, won't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? For like the second verse, I might do this pop and drop, which basically I'm just doing a quarter. Rest, rest, rest. The lack of the note gives you percussion, and believe it or not, every instrument is a percussion instrument. We just get really carried away with playing just these single notes, or maybe even harmonies. But what happens, we forget to do the strum and hand rhythm. So have fun with this. Try the couple different verses. Remember, don't go too fast or too loud, too quick. You might even want to do this with the major chord here, the G major. And do some sort of finger style. The one that I like to start off with, if you're brand new at finger style, play two notes together through every chord. Try to get your fingers off the fretboard eventually and hover above them, and that will help you circumnavigate your fretboard. Hope you had fun today. I did.